Hi guys, I'm live on the front porch. How you guys doing? My phone glitches really bad now. It only gives me a few seconds on anything, much less YouTube Live. So I just have it keeps coming, cutting in and out, and I got to keep redirecting. But I just thought I'd go live with you guys. How you guys doing? I tried to do a lesson this morning. The best I could with my phone. The main point of it was I like both styles, classical and jazz/blues. I like heavy metal and I like rock and roll. And the meister of classical and heavy metal is Yngwie Malmsteen, and one of the meisters of blues, jazz, rock and roll is Steve Vai, and I like both their styles. And I like both their styles, and I tried to show a little bit of each style in my video this morning. I couldn't do very much with it though because my phone kept glitching so bad. But you can combine the two also and get your own kind of style, like I'm already starting to do. You do Steve Vai's tapping with harmonic minor scales. You get something that Yngwie wouldn't play because he never taps, and you get something Steve wouldn't play because he hardly ever does a harmonic minor scale. But you can tap with harmonic minor scale and get something in between, something that's unique and maybe hasn't been done that way before, or maybe hasn't been done before. So I think that's cool. And I also want to rant about just my basic thoughts on life and stuff too. Yeah, I just wanted to rant a little bit about life and stuff. Yeah, I just want to rant a little also. It seems to me, just thoughts on life in general. I think that mental illness and religion are the same thing, or aspects of the same thing, or part of a greater thing that they're both parts of. Both mental illness and religion are things more of thought than action. Nobody actually goes to heaven or hell. They just think of heaven or hell. Nobody actually does and craziness is also a thing of thought. Nobody does crazy. People are crazy. They think that it's thought based, and it can be thought controlled. You can control your self-religion, and you can control yourself by getting saner. And it's also self-diagnosed. You can decide that you're not crazy. You can decide that you're not religious. Religion and insanity are very, very similar, if not part of the same thing, if not the same thing. And as you cure yourself, I think that as you cure yourself of one, you cure yourself of the other. You cure yourself of the other. If you cure yourself of religion, you cure your mental illness. If you cure your mental illness, you cure yourself of religion. And I've been in some dark places where I was religious, and probably where I've been in some dark places where I was probably religious and probably mentally ill too. But I self-diagnosed myself as basically cured of that. I don't feel I'm mentally ill, and I don't feel like I'm religious. I thought through that. I went down some rabbit holes, and I'm not in that anymore. And if someone tries to introduce me to those rabbit holes again, I simply declare I've been there. I've already been down that rabbit hole. I don't have to go there again. Unfortunately, rabbit holes like that exist, and you have to go down them sometimes, so you don't have to again. I've been down the religious rabbit holes. I don't have to go down them anymore, and I'm out the other side. And worse for the wear, but it's something I had to do, because if I didn't do it, I wouldn't have done it, and if I wouldn't have done it, it would be something I'd have to do. But now that I've done it, I don't have to do it anymore. So Anyway, sorry my phone is so bad. Hopefully soon I'll get my computer fixed when I get $200 together to fix my computer so I can record more consistently and more regularly. Love you guys. Peace, love, and rock and roll.